Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, when did my hair stop listening to me? One day it's soft and full of life, and the next it feels dry, thin, and dull no matter what you do. But here's the truth most women don't realize: your hair didn't give up on you. It's simply speaking a new language, and you just haven't learned how to listen yet. Welcome to Chic Over 60, where we celebrate timeless beauty, confidence, and self-expression. Today, I'll help you decode what your hair is really trying to tell you after 60. And once you understand it, you'll never feel defeated by your hair again. Your hair is not aging, it's adapting. After 60, it begins to change in texture, density, and tone, but that doesn't mean it's worse. It's like an old friend who still loves you but now needs a little more understanding. Your scalp produces less natural oil, meaning moisture doesn't travel down your strands as easily. Your hair's inner structure, the keratin that gives it strength, becomes more porous. And those beautiful silver strands, they've lost melanin, which affects both color and texture. That's why gray hair often feels both coarse and fragile at the same time. It's not damaged, it's just different. Once you stop fighting what your hair used to be and start supporting what it has become, everything shifts: your styling, your confidence, even how your reflection feels. So let's translate the 3 words your hair is quietly whispering every day. The first thing your hair is begging for is moisture, deep, intelligent, consistent moisture. Think of your hair like your skin. You wouldn't use the same cream you used 20 years ago, right? Your hair, too, needs care that evolves with you. Most women over 60 make one of 2 mistakes. They either overload their hair with heavy oils and serums, or they strip it clean every day. Both leave the hair lifeless. What your hair truly wants is balance, moisture plus structure. Look for ingredients like argan oil, jojoba, shea butter, or amino acids. Skip anything that just coats the surface, like thick silicones, because your hair needs to breathe. Here's a stylist's secret: warm your conditioner between your palms before applying. The gentle heat helps nutrients absorb deeper into the cuticle. And if you wrap your hair in a warm towel for 5 minutes afterward, you've just turned your bathroom into a mini spa. Moisture is the foundation of healthy movement, the first word in your hair's new vocabulary. Healthy hair doesn't start in the shower, it starts in the kitchen. If your hair feels weaker or thinner, don't blame your products first. Look inward. After 60, your follicles crave nutrients that keep them active: collagen, biotin, zinc, omega-3s. Add salmon, walnuts, eggs, and leafy greens to your meals. They're nature's supplements for strength and shine. And let's talk hydration, because dehydration shows up first in your hair and nails. If you often feel like your hair won't hold volume, try drinking more water before changing your shampoo. 8 glasses a day might sound simple, but it's a game changer for elasticity and glow. Your hair is a reflection of how you treat yourself from the inside out. When you feed it right, it rewards you quietly but powerfully. Your hair has memory. Every day your hands are teaching it how to behave. So if you rub it harshly with a towel, it learns to frizz. If you blast it with heat, it learns to resist. And if you handle it with patience, it learns to flow. Start by washing less. Every other day or even every 3 days is enough. When you dry, blot gently instead of rubbing. Switch to a silk pillowcase. It prevents breakage and helps preserve your style overnight. And now, my favorite part: styling. Forget about taming your hair. Think about lifting it. When you blow dry, focus on the roots. Use a medium heat setting, then finish with a cool blast to set the shape. Your goal isn't to force volume, it's to wake up the natural body your hair already has. Layer your products smartly: a lightweight mousse for structure, a volumizing spray at the roots, and maybe a few drops of oil only on the ends. This creates fullness without stiffness, elegance without effort. Technique is your dialogue with your hair. When you handle it differently, it responds differently. And that's where transformation begins. For many women, hair is deeply emotional. When it feels lifeless, we feel invisible. But when it moves, shines, and frames our face softly, we feel alive again. I've met so many women who whisper, "I just don't feel like myself anymore." And what I always tell them is this: you haven't lost your beauty, it's simply evolving with you. Caring for your hair after 60 isn't vanity, it's vitality. It's the art of saying, "I still deserve to feel radiant," every single day. When you start treating your hair with gentleness, something beautiful happens. Your reflection starts smiling back at you. Learning your hair's new language takes curiosity, not control. Try this 30-day approach to retrain your hair. Week 1, focus on moisture, use deep masks twice a week. Week 2, add nourishment, more water, collagen, and omega-3s. Week 3, restyle, lower the heat, experiment with air drying or soft rollers. Week 4, observe, take photos in natural light, and notice the glow returning. Your hair learns faster than you think. Within a month, it will look fuller, softer, and younger, not because it changed, but because you did. You learned its language. There comes a moment when you stop managing your hair and start dancing with it. It feels light, effortless, like it finally understands you again. That's not just good hair. That's harmony, the kind that radiates through your smile, your posture, your confidence. Your hair after 60 isn't about reclaiming youth. It's about celebrating wisdom, grace, and vitality. And once you master its language, you'll realize beauty never fades, it simply evolves. So, my friend, here's the truth to remember. Your hair is not aging, it's communicating. When you give it moisture, nourishment, and care, it rewards you with strength, shine, and that quiet confidence that turns heads for all the right reasons. If this message spoke to you, share it with another woman who deserves to love her reflection again. And if you're new here, welcome to Chic Over 60, the place where elegance, wisdom, and self-expression never go out of style. Subscribe, tap the bell, and join our community of women redefining what it means to be ageless, confident, and authentically beautiful. Because your hair and your spirit are still speaking. You just have to listen.